Oh, Mean Gene. Wow. Mean Gene. L Brothers. Oh yeah, L Brothers. Theodore, Cordio, Kevin Care, Master Rob, Busybee, Smiley. Yeah, Smiley. Johnny Juan Rayvon later on. Man, I said when you talk about Cool Herc from the west side of the Bronx, you talk about Brothers Disco over there with Breakout Live. You talk about Disco King Mario and Soundview. You talk about Zulu Nation, Bambaataa and them in Bronx River. Talk about the Collins brothers in Mount Vernon. You talk about AJ, St. Mary's Park. Well, you didn't. Then you need to talk about the L brothers. Trust me. Mean Gene done a lot for hip hop that he don't get credit for. Back in the early days, Mean Gene was responsible. I mean, like, there's Gene Livingston, then there's Mean Gene. Now, which one you want to know? Which one you want to talk about? And like, yo, that's my brother. Me and him get into it every other 8 months, you know, boom, boom, boom. Yo, fuck you, Van. Fuck you, Gene. Fuck you. But that's my dude. Their aunt used to live in my building in 710. Theodore used to always come over there all the time, over there in John Adams Projects. But yo, if you didn't go to 63 Park on Boston Road, back in the day, when Lawbug used to come out in Forest houses, over there in the basketball court, you could walk right from you could walk from Bloodbug Starsky Projects, Forest Projects, go through over the Boston Road. You right there at 63 Park. You right there. Or in Lovebug's project, you can walk on Union Avenue, or the Trenton, or Union. Trenton Avenue, and you be right there, 23 Park, where Mele and them lived at. Over there on 7th Avenue. It was that close. Scorpio was on Boston Road. Cowboy was everywhere. But man, Mean Gene, like, you know, the story goes, you know, Flash stayed with them for a while. So not only did Flash and Theodore come out of the camp of the L brothers, you know, there've been times that Creole and Mel and Cowboy was over there with them a lot on a set. You know, Busybee definitely was over there, because he went from over there, he went over to Sound. Busybee was every fucking where, you know, that's why they call him Busybee. You know, you had the L sisters, okay, you know, and all that was right there, Mercedes ladies. Then you had Master Rob and Kerry Carey from Grandwizzard did on the Fantastic Five. You know, and if I'm not sure, Dada Rock and Whipper Whip might have been over there as well with the L brothers. See, that's why I said everybody can't tell your story. You got to help tell the story. So to all those who want to help add to the L brothers, that was in part of the whole situation, like, dog, chime in. Cause I'm gonna throw the whole real situation, the whole video gonna be coming soon. But man, I tell Gene all the time, dog, you just as responsible for a lot of the hip hop as Herc, Breakout and Baron, Bam, Mario. You just responsible because the two DJs from the Backspin and the Scratch came right out of your fucking apartment. Grandwizzard Theodore and Grandmaster Flash. And I heard stories from Mel and them like, yo, we used to go over there and rhyme on a set a lot. Because they had a set. A lot of DJs didn't even have a set to take outside to the parks yet. You know, and Gene, you know, we argue all the time because he keeps trying to say him and Flash is the same age, and I keep trying to tell him you're older than Flash. And I don't know. If, you know, I can see why Gene be tight sometimes because, man, got to give that brother respect. You know, he did the Hunts Point Palace. He did a lot of parties, man. You know, to want to be on a brother's disco party with Sandwich and Jazzy D, or to want to be on a Black Door party, or to want to be on Cool DJ AJ party, or even a Mike and Day party at a certain point, or her party. Yo, you want to be on the L Brothers party too. And Gene had his section of the Bronx that you just wasn't just going to just come over there and do what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, a lot of his party became Grandwizzard Theodore and the Fantastic Five parties. Like, everybody talking about give people their flowers now. Fuck flowers. Give them gold bar. Because when you die, Them flowers that you put on them caskets, them shits get thrown in the garbage. I got many stories with me and Gene, T-Connection, you know, people, you know, talk about this street stuff with Gene, but then think about the stuff that he was doing early in the game. Early in the game, me and Gene had bought a lot to hip hop before there was even records. You want to get on his set. His brother Corleo, you know, like, you know, people think Gene is crazy. Gene ain't crazy. Gene is just set in his fucking ways, and he ain't trying to hear shit from nobody. That's all I got to say. Hopefully, some of y'all could just come on in here and make comments about me and Gene L brothers. That's all I got to say. It's your brother Vansilk, because I'm not trying to get deep into Gene's situation because I want some of y'all to chime in. All I know is that I got mad respect for that brother. He's really part of hip hop. He is like part of that tree that you just can't shake him off and like forget about him. L brothers mean Gene Livingston, aka he don't get Mr. Give a don't Mr. Zero Fucks. Gene, my man.